I, the captain here. It's like, and I'm here with Keith Allan. How you doing?
I'm very good. How you doing?
It's like Keith Allan is otherwise known as the Murph.
The Murphy. The Murphy.
The Murphy. It's like, well, you get shortened up as the
yeah,
Murph.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
right.
So the Murph.
My friends call me the Murph.
The Murph. Oh, okay. It's like, so the Murphy on Z Nation.
Yes.
How long? It's like I've been watching it along and everything. It's like I noticed when you started out in the season, you were not quite really too, blue or gray or what is.
Right.
And then you progress along.
Right.
And then towards the end there, you're getting like really, really, really.
I'm a beautiful shade of emerald blue.
And that's, I guess that's just the disease progressing.
Right. Well, part of what the storyline in our show is that I was experimented on the government was experimenting on a vaccine on prisoners, and so I got an experimental vaccine and then was immediately overrun by zombies, and so bitten. So I not only have the zombie virus in me, but I have the potential cure in me also. So I got a lot of things going on here, and so Murphy is turning into a whole new breed of animal. He's not quite human, he's not quite zombie, so we don't really know what he's becoming. So they're able to really go any direction with him as far as like what he's going to be like or what he's going to look like, because he's a whole new thing. So
now it's like, of course, I like the one phrase that you had is like, it's the apocalypse, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
It's like that's a good quote. I like.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think that's one thing that Z Nation really does is keeps it, we do have some very heavy, and poignant dramatic moments, but we also have a lot of fun, and we got some goofy stuff in the show that keep it, not quite as heavy and downtrodden as the apocalypse might otherwise be.
Right. And your character, the Murphy, actually does keep it light. Just kind of like,
yes.
Let's just have fun.
Yeah. My character has definitely got the snarky attitude. So he's got the one-liners and the zingers and the smart remarks. So, yeah.
And now it's like before you got on to Z Nation, in other words, is that something that you it's like when you auditioned for the Murphy? I mean, you found out about it and thought that'd be a good fit for you.
Well,
and it's like kind of how did you get to being the Murphy?
Well, sometimes when you're an actor, a good fit is any job that pays. So that was one part of it. But also, I'd actually come a little bit from the zombie world. I'd written a couple of zombie scripts for the Sci-Fi Network. Rise of the Zombies and Zombie Night. And so I had a little bit of background into the zombie world, so I was already sort of gearing up to go into that world.
Right.
Okay.
Now, is there a little bit of Keith in the Murphy?
Absolutely.
Or is the Murphy kind of is he the what you don't see in Keith?
Right. Well, as an actor, you're always pulling parts of your own personality into a role. I mean, I'm much nicer in person. On the show, I'm not such a nice guy, but we certainly share the same sense of humor. That's one thing. I have a very sort of dry wit, and so I pull a lot of that into the show.
Great. Well, Keith, I know you've got to get going, so I don't want to keep you much longer.
Well, thank you.
It's like, thanks for taking time.
My
to
pleasure.
speak
My
with me.
pleasure.
Now, how can your fans follow you on social media? What's the best way to follow you?
Yeah, I got a few things. I have a website, which is keithallanactor.com, and that has, things that I'm doing, upcoming projects and things like that. Also on Facebook under Keith Allan, and then Twitter and Instagram, I'm Keith Allan Duh, like duh, like D-U-H. So I'm out there. Find me.
All right, Keith, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thanks for taking time.
Thank you very much. All right. Bye.